the gracious parents. I watched her grow and devour anything that teachers introduced to her, especially literature. This drive to learn didn't come from overbearing or pushy or demanding parents. It came from within Abhilasha. Here's an example of her devotion. When she was about 4 or 5 years old, she made frequent trips to my office. And I was the director of the Texas A&M Children's Center, and so her reasons for coming to my office were not what you would think. She was never, ever in trouble. Several times a week, she would stop by my office with her parents to borrow computer games and books to read at home. And during my 13-year tenure there, no child ever has done this since. As her only child, her parents didn't have a well-worn guidebook for raising children, but honestly, is there a book for each child? If so, there'd be a very long line at Barnes & Noble, because as soon as you think you've got your child figured out, they do something that is not only not in the book, you really can't find another parent willing to admit that their child is also doing the same thing. Her parents would stop by my office and ask for ways to support their daughter. They wanted to help her to continue to learn, but they also wanted to make sure that Abhilasha knew how to play and how to make friends, and essentially how to enjoy her childhood. Knowing these concerns told me that Abhilasha's parents didn't need the guidebook. They already knew what was important, and I knew that this little girl was destined to have an amazing life. She had this craving to learn and the support of loving and caring parents. If only we all could be so fortunate. The last time I gave Abhilasha's parents any advice was when she left the center to start kindergarten. This was a long time ago. She was tested, and her parents were given the option of having her skip kindergarten and start first grade. They asked my opinion. I've gotten this question before, and I always weighed the child's IQ with their EQ. While a child can have incredible cognitive skills, they may not have the social maturity to not only survive, but thrive in a classroom with older children. This was not the concern for Abhilasha. I told her parents that I thought that she would excel, not only because she was so talented, but because of her parents. She did skip kindergarten, and from all accounts that we've seen today, she has not slowed down. This is a little girl who would beg her parents to come back to school, to the center, when her class was out, so that she could come and read to any of the younger children. She was willing to devote her time to others. She was, and still is, a very special person, as you've already witnessed.